In this video, we are going to talk about the topic of brand hierarchy. Now, hierarchy simply means levels in a firm altogether. Same way, when companies start launching many brands under their particular portfolio, a hierarchy needs to be maintained to know what brand falls under what particular aspect or under which particular brand. To put things in structure, the skeleton around brand hierarchy starts with the corporate brand, coming to the family brand, individual brand, and under that would be the modifier. The modifier typically means the model, right? Let me give you a live example in this case. If you look at Mondelez as a company, it has got many brands under it. It has got Tang, it has got Halls, and it has got the famous Cadbury. And the moment I say the word Cadbury, there are a plethora of brands that operate under Cadbury. There is Dairy Milk, there is 5-Star, there is Gems, there is Cadbury Bonville. Hierarchy gives this whole aspect, this whole chaos, a structure. Let me break it down for you. The corporate brand in this case would be Mondelez. Now, under Mondelez, there are many family brands. Let's take the family brand of Cadbury. Now, under Cadbury, as far as an individual brand is concerned, let's pick up Dairy Milk. Right? So, you see the structure being maintained. You have Mondelez as a corporate brand, you have Cadbury as a family brand, and under that, the individual brand is Dairy Milk. Now, if you look at Dairy Milk, there are many variants of Dairy Milk available. So, one of the variants that I pick, which will become a modifier, is Cadbury Dairy Milk Silk. That way, Dairy Milk can have many other variants under it, which will come under the modifier aspect. But at least this hierarchy gives it a structure. Same way, it could be Mondelez again as a corporate brand, Cadbury again as a family brand, Bonville as an individual brand, and the variants of Bonville would come under modifiers. Another example from the same structure would be Mondelez being a corporate brand, Cadbury again being a family brand, but this time 5-Star could be one of the individual brands, and under 5-Star you have 3D 5-Star, which could be a modifier. Moving on to the same example, or let's apply that to an automobile company. Let's take Volkswagen. The Volkswagen Group could be the corporate brand. Now just imagine that particular group has so many automobile brands under them. But here we take the example of the family brand under it of Skoda. Now, under Skoda itself, you have many individual brands they operate. For example, the Octavia or the Superb, right? And any other variant of Superb would be a modifier. So, you have Volkswagen Group as a corporate brand, you have Skoda as a family brand, you have Octavia or maybe a Superb as an individual brand, and any other variants, whether automatic transmission or RS, would be your modifier. Now, there is a small exception in certain cases where your corporate brand and family brand is the same. So you have corporate and family brand, that could be one brand name, and you have several individual brands under them along with their modifier. The best example in this case could be Apple. Apple itself is a corporate brand as well as the family brand, and under that they have many individual products like the iPhone, the iPad, MacBook, Apple Watch, AirPods. And if you go to see, all of these particular individual brands have their own modifiers, like the iPhone has an iPhone Pro, your MacBook has your MacBook Aero Pro, and so on and so forth. Ultimately, hierarchy gives you a structure when you have many brands under your particular umbrella. Thank you and easy array.